everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the readings for the month of September coming ahead. So it's just to have a look at what influences or things are sort of going to be coming in around the September time. Obviously these are just general readings, so they are not going to resonate with everyone. But like always, I say to you, think outside the box. If it's not directly at yourself, then as I say, it could be to do with close family or friends around you at that period. So just be free to reverse the characters and swap them about to fit it to how you think. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so far for the people who've subscribed to my channel. As you know, I've only been going sort of 3 to 4 weeks, and so you know, starting from scratch to build up a subscriber basis, then any likes or subscribes, guys, will help me on my journey and obviously continue for me to carry on with bringing out the material for yourselves. So we just work together as a collective family. So yeah, okay guys, I'm going to be doing readings now for the lovely Capricorns. We're going to be looking at what's going to be sort of coming in the month of September, whether for you or your family. Like I say, sometimes we have to look at the outside the box. It might not be directly to yourself, could be to do with cross watchers, as I said. So take, you know, what you can from the reading that I'm going to give you now. So I'm just going to turn over the cards, and the first card we've got out is Intention, and then I'm just going to turn the other card over, just to give me some idea of what is coming in for you guys, Capricorn, for the month of September. As soon as I look at these cards, guys, because obviously I meditate on these cards and shuffle them before I start the readings. But as soon as I look at this, I'm picking up with a girl here who's actually in the early stages of pregnancy. Obviously got past the 12-week stage, but I just feel up to a point with this pregnancy, it was quite concealed and it was quite hidden from main family, basically, to the fact this person I'm feeling was, you know, in a place in the relationship. I don't think it was a good basis with the relationship with the opposite partner for some time. I just think at the start of the pregnancy you had a lot of stress as to even to go ahead with the pregnancy, because you didn't feel like you got the support from the actual father. I just feel there was quite a bit of turmoil, a bit of argumentative, even to the point where, you know, you'd gone off saying, I'm having this baby whether you're in the frame or not. Like I say, I just feel in August it's been all up in the air. You've had some really dark times and you've had some fear in actually telling your family about this. But obviously as time goes on and the baby starts to grow and you start showing, then obviously there's only a certain point of time until you can hide the fact. But guys, if whoever this is around, I just feel now, as in if it hasn't already happened and you're feeling like this now, then you need to approach your family, because I do feel the reception that you'll have will be far better than what you're actually imagining. So please don't sit there worrying yourself, because it's not good for you or the child that's in you. But as the month goes on, you will get that encouragement and support, because here, as we can see, you know, it's like a mother or father giraffe with its younger child, and this is how I feel your family. You know, you've gone through all this stress around this pregnancy, but you will have the support there, guys, from your nearest and dearest. And as time goes on, I do feel you will get on a better platform with the significant other who has put you in this situation. And I do feel as time goes on, I just feel that the other party will step up to the plate. And as we open these cards up further, like, you're there blinded at the moment of, you know, you actually got your hands together praying here, and as we can see, there's growth coming out of here, which obviously symbolises, which is why I'm picking up a pregnancy. and you know, you've hidden it. You know what I mean? For a certain point of time, you have hidden this pregnancy, which I can understand if you've had all this animosity with the other, you know, the other party, not wanting to know, you know, caused you some really sleepless nights and some stress. And, you know, you're there with your hands clasped and, you know, you've got this tiny little thing growing inside of you, and you've got the worries of, you know, am I going to be supported financially? You know, and you've got all these things going through your head, but this is just a message. This is why it's so important to get this message to this person who I'm feeling I'm connecting with, that the support will be there. You'll get the support from your family, and I do think the other person involved, you know, who's got you in this situation, will man up really, and they'll want to be part of you know, the child's life and your life, even if that's just financially. You know, if there's no relationship base there, they still want to play their part, and this will all come through, and this will come through even more with the support of your family, guys. So if I look at the animal spirit that I've got, nightingale spirit, you know, like I say, you've hidden this for quite some time, but now it's saying, you know, play that music out to everyone. You know, love is all around you, and you will feel the love with this. Like I say, the time where you were worrying, hiding the fact, you know, stressing yourself so much, but things are going to work out for you guys. So that's just what I'm picking up as an overall message here. This is a dominant reading for the Capricorns. I've got no flip side to this on this one, guys. This month, it's all about, I'm connecting with this person who's had this pregnancy, has tried to hide it from family as long as they can. They've gone through turmoil, whether to keep it, whether to get rid of it. And as I say, I'm just picking all this up now. So that's what I'm getting there for going into September and going on further. But like I say, please take this message if this resonates to anyone, or if anyone can take this message for their wider family, whether that might be, you know, your niece, your daughter, you know, your cousin, a friend at work. Then, you know, like I say, just swap the roles around and see where this fits. But this is what I'm getting on this message, guys, for coming up for September for the Capricorns. As you know, I do my little spin on these readings. I put my own little poetry savant on it. So I'm just going to turn this card over with what I wrote for you, Capricorn. And I put, leave in the past the pain and hurt, for it's time to start loving yourself. The gift that grows inside of you will bring nothing but a wealth of happiness to everyone. Better days are in store. Time to let the negativity go and let positivity through the door. I'm just going to read that again for you. So it's got, leave in the past the pain and hurt, for it's time to start loving yourself. The gift that grows inside of you will bring nothing but a wealth of happiness to everyone. Better days are in store. Time to let the negativity go and let positivity through the door. So like I say, my words on here is just, you know, giving the overall influence of leave the pain and hurts now in the past. You know, you've got this wide open now. You've told the main people you need to tell. And this is going to bring a wealth of happiness. This little child that's going to come into the world later on is going to bring a wealth of happiness, not only to you, but to those around you. So I'm just going to give you a overall affirmation message now. I've had this new deck called The Universe Has Your Back, and it's a deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, and it's just a little universal message. So this is what I'm going to look at for you now, Capricorn, for the month of September, guys. Just see what pops out here for you. So I'll just see what, and that one's just jumped in my hand at the top, so I'm going to pick that one and we'll have a quick read. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So this is what it's saying. You know, you've been in a dark place, but the rainbow is now shining for you guys, and it's time to have fun. Time to embrace this pregnancy and be aware that, you know, things are better. I have got another little thing up my sleeve here. I used to do ribbon readings, and there's not many guys that do ribbon readings on YouTube. And as you can see here, I've got this little bag of loads of colour ribbons. And what I'm going to do is just delve my hand in without seeing and pull a ribbon out for you, Capricorn. Gives an overall message for yourself. And I've got bright orange. which is the sun really. This is saying there's no sun been in your life. You've been in a dark place, and now it's to say, let the sun in your life. You know, it's time to embrace this happiness, because this little child that's in you is going to be a wealth of happiness to you. It's to allow sunnier times, better days. So that just ties in with the rest of the reading for you guys. So like I say, Capricorn, I hope you have a great September. And if any of this resonates to you, I'm a brand new channel. I've only been going about a month. So any likes, subscribes, comments, you know, it means the world to me, being as you know, on the starting block of YouTube. So yeah, I hope you can take away some of that information with you today, and I'll look forward to reading to you again next time. In the meantime, take care and look after yourselves. Bye then.